last, oh. So that was the last Sunday sermon, but we need to move on. 2 days ago, Tinubu said is releasing the names, identities, he called it, identities of the terrorist or terrorism sponsor in Nigeria. And they listed Sheikh Osama bin Gumi's aide as one of the financiers. So Sheikh Osama bin Gumi has fired back today that Tinubu or the federal government of Nigeria has no right to declare anybody terrorist sponsor because they are the real sponsor of terrorism in Nigeria. If they cannot negotiate with the terrorists and they allow the terrorists to continue to kill people, the Nigeria government is the main terrorist. Tinubu has no right or power to declare anybody as a terrorist sponsor. Well, why won't Gumi say that? I say they have been making so much money from this kidnapping ransom thing, right under our noses. Imagine somebody, where they collected 100,000 naira for transportation. Say one just that one for transport. Oh. Say I just want to go and see the terrorists that kidnap your family. So for transportation, 800,000 from poor people. And it was all done through the Sheikh Osama bin Gumi. How come these women told their story? And Nigeria, nobody acted on this. Do you remember this?
And I just they do meeting, they do committee meeting, then carry us to Gumi's side and we do meeting. He said we could meet this Ahmed, I forgot the name. They invite one thing that he come and we gather money, almost 800,000. We give her. He said that one is a transport motor. And I started crying. He said me and be wisdom and don't have husband. I just train this one to help me tomorrow. Please, he said that one no concern. Who will be the person? The person is a Fulani. They invite it come for one office for Kaduna Day. We just try the beggar. He said no. He said until you pay so amount. He said we don't have much. He said almost 500 million.
Initially, they asked, they were after the government paying that money, 500 million. So anytime they call, like me in particular, they kept calling me, Madam, Kijeki Magana the government, that I should go and talk to the government so that they will go and pay that money. So all I kept telling them was, I am a widow. I cannot have access to the government. Maybe if my husband were to be alive, maybe you know somebody who will help him to talk to the government. But I am a widow. I cannot have access to the government. So when they kept calling me for almost 2 weeks, I kept telling them the same thing. So at the end, they started calling that, okay, how much have you people gathered? I said, how much? Who are the people you are talking about? They said, the parents. I said, no, we are poor people. Most of us are widows, and even those that have their husbands and those that even have their wives, they cannot, they are petty, they are peasants. So they don't have any money to contribute. So he said, oh, people, if government does not pay, I said, all we are trying to do is to see if the government can assist us. Okay, are you saying that if the government does not pay, you people will allow you leave your children? Okay, we have already killed one. That was what he told.
And all these meetings were taking place under the coordination of Sheikh Osama bin Gumi, and he was never invited for questioning. But they went around and then they picked his aide, Mamu. You call Mamu. But they left Gumi. Now, Gumi is now saying, declaring that we'll give you that power. People they talk, you self they talk. Call you. Let's say you decrease. You have no such power. So as it is, the list that Tinubu is parading is just to make or to amuse himself, according to Gumi. Tomorrow is another day. We'll wait for the sun to set, for the day to break, before we see where this is coming from. Because we are talking about Kaduna, Abi. So some people now, they cited the Kaduna little finger, El Rufaya of Kaduna. And when they spotted him at SDP Secretariat, and that quickly, brought him straight to the front pages of the media. What's going on? And he said, I don't care what anybody says or anybody feels like. But you see the man, we put something, this man on the left, the man wearing glasses on the left. Now, Gunloye Bidato, the guy that TFCC arrested because he looted over $6 billion of electric power money in Nigeria, is Obasanjo's former minister. Just like El Rufaya of Kaduna, they were both former Obasanjo's ministers. Waiting El Rufaya, they do with SDP and all that. Is that a political stunt? As Tinubu really, really abandoned him? Who cares anyway? But I just want to show you. Let it be on record too.
Yes. 2 seconds more. Again, thank you. Please don't go on their Twitter or X. No.
It's Twitter or X. No. Let them go on Twitter or X. I don't care.
This movie, I think I came back to the program. I didn't get it. Movie,
Okay, he didn't send it. Nima hasn't sent the picture.
Oh, you came to the house yesterday?
They came. They were both there. You need a priest to come to us.
Yeah, I didn't see you. Yeah.
No, I boycotted.
Boycotted.
Protested.
In protest.
You don't need to ask for
This is an old phone number.
I don't know this anymore.
Yes. 2 seconds more. Again, thank you. Please don't go on their Twitter or X.
No. It's Twitter or X. No. Let them go on Twitter or X. I don't care.
This movie, I think I came back to the.
Don't let the Twitter people see this video. And I was like, I don't care. So they are cooking something. That's what people are saying. What's he cooking? What is El Rufaya up to? We don't care too. It's just that when we see him, we go talk him. All right? So let's leave Kaduna, and all that, and let's start coming down south. But we'll stop for Kogi. I'll show you where Kogi women were fishing. Well, in fact, Kogis were fishing, and the river too. Take a look.
I
Somebody said, someone said, what's going on here? Somebody asked that, what's going on here? Another person responded, I think it's a festival, like Argungu Festival. So what we will call this festival for Kogi now? Kogi Festival. I buy everybody, they also for food. You go to Batiri ni koje. If your net catch frog, now waiting your kadara carry be that, or Benny clean and well, go se koje. Festival ke. Maybe like some of you don't even know what's in the happen. But it's all right. So let's come down south and stop at this place in Imo State. All right. It's called, I go check the name again. Because I sort of do mix them together. Say Ohaji, Egbema. Somebody made this video. And for context, right? I'm gonna let you see it first and I'll say mine.
Good day. Good day, everyone. I'm about to show you people something everyone really needs to be aware of. This is, as you can see, a new oil company called Sterling Global. Drilling new, should I say drilling oil in Obiti, Ohaji. This is a new company. So far, so good. They've discovered 8 oil wells here. They started drilling, I think, last year or so, 2023, from my gatherings. They already have 8 oil wells stock. And from my findings, I heard from my little investigation, and then as I came here, I heard that there are over 75 oil wells scattered around this area. You can see they have about 3 to 4 turbines here. Around this place, there is 24 hours electricity, but when you go into the village, there is what they call abject poverty in this very village, this Obiti village. They don't even have electricity at all. They don't have electricity wire. Talk more of seeing it 24 hours. They are complaining that their people are not working in this company already. Where there are 8 discovered, they've discovered 8 oil wells already. Nothing is happening. Just nothing is happening. They are not getting anything at all as it stands. This is how it begins. Before you know it, now the youth will become restive and carry guns. Seek for solution. So they go about it the way they think they could go to get whatever they want. But if this company at this early stage could give the community what they rightfully deserve, there's electricity that are about 3 to 4 turbines they are wasting. Why not extend it to the village? Extend it to the village. Let everybody there have light. Why not build their roads? Why not employ their youths? Why not make their life very easy, and then so that you can have a free access to the oil? Build them schools, build them hospitals, and all what have you. Make them live comfortable life. So this is, once again, in Obete, already discovered 8 oil wells. It's already discovered here in Obete. Obete is in Ohajebema. Ohajebema is in Imo, current Imo State. And Imo State is in the heart of Biafra land. This is a report compiled by Umuchukwu writers. I am reporting to you right from Ohajebema. This report will be published in a week or so. This is the month of March.
Thank you very much. Obete in Ohaji Egbema local government area in Imo State. You heard that, you saw all of that. I probably don't even need to add anything to it. The community where they have 6 operational wells, oil wells. The community has no electricity. They don't even have electric poles. Talk less of having electricity transformers. They do not have road. They do not have schools. They do not have any real infrastructure. Their youth are there roaming about. But those who are taking the money and the resources, you are celebrating them in your magazines in Nigeria. You are celebrating them at your different forums because they are the rich people, rich in the multi-billionaires. Now, man, they do man. Black man to black man. Anyway, thank you. It's not all gloom and doom. This is a promising image that somehow, I just feel like, wow. And it is coming from Abia State in Aba. Indeed. There can actually be some hope on the horizon on the side. They said they are actually having, the government of the states, they are planning to have such centers like that. They are planning to have that like across their state. And their job is to help continue to mass produce, clothing and all that, to the point that Abba Made would actually eventually gain his own expected recognition as the home of originality too, which is interesting. When I saw that, I was like, oh, that's cool. But in Ilorin, for some reason, whether it is for double taxation or extortion, the Igbo traders in Ilorin have been off and on. And just 2 days ago, they had to shut down the entire shops, and I mean, like all of them across the vicinity, because of what they called special targeting from the state government that has continued to make them and their businesses a target of extortion. Even though the government of Kwara State called it taxation. But these Igbo traders believe that, no, this is an exception. Those who are carrying out all this taxation actually single them out for special persecution that is so obvious that they protested. So this time they actually shut their businesses. That's some strange stuff, right? For an Igbo man to shut his business. Normally when you tax them, or when you think you want to ruin them by increasing whatever you charge them, it's not hard for them. They just put the entire whole expenses on the entire goods. The consumer will pay for them. But for an Igbo man or Igbo traders to shut their shop in protest against massive extortion in Ilorin, then it's probably really, really a huge extortion that is possibly, tribally, or should I say, kind of has some tribal and ethnic connotation. That's what they said, right? But here, I'll show you.
ṣe rí gbogbo ibi tí mò ń fídíò yìí àwọn Yíbò ló rẹ́ǹtì gbogbo bẹ̀rù gbogbo wọn pátá kò sí èyí tó ṣí nínú wọn o ṣe ti rí báwọn lọ báwọn gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ sísàlẹ̀ lọ́hùn ìtàmọ́dù ni mo wà báyìí ìtàmọ́dù ní Táíwò ńìlọrin gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ ń wò yìí o gbogbo wọn títí mọ́ Táíwò ké Táíwò sàlẹ̀ gbogbo all Igbo ní Kwara State pátá ó ní wọn ṣí ṣọ́ọ̀bù torí tax o òun lẹ́ ń wò yìí o.
Like I said, it is not just taxation. There's some state-sponsored extortion too, that they believe they are the main target. Just like the Ronukus of Lagos. Those ones are actually demolishing all the businesses. They don't want them. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate. So why some, Lagos State is a place where for your own safety, they believe, don't cross the motorway. It's dangerous. It's so crazy that when you are arrested, there's no means of trying to stop you from doing it again. Rather, they would open a business or open shop on you to extort you. It's not about rescuing you, it's about stealing or extorting you at the end of the day. So now when I hear that, I do not know why a lot of people don't cross pedestrian bridges to save their lives instead of crossing the motorway, which is dangerous, honestly. But somehow, a lot of people prefer to cross the motorway, the expressway, than use the pedestrian. But when I hear that they are charging people who carry, if you carry load in Lagos and you want to, climb their pedestrian bridge, you will be charged money. 100 naira. About a carry load come like this. A thought is standing next to the bridge. And they will tell me I need to pay 100 naira before I could cross. Because that's how they run Lagos anyway. So here is one of them. And I heard that the Lagos state government and others, right, they have they've acted on this. But it's so ridiculous that somebody carrying load and you, able-bodied man, you'll be standing there and say they cannot cross the bridge except they pay you 100 naira. Like, are you for real? But it is for real.
No. Just let me know. Okay, now.
Imagine that. I'll live on like that, okay? I am going to take calls because I know a lot of you probably would want to be part of this from when it all started. I hope you watched from the beginning, right? So if you're still there watching, right, take a moment and like the broadcast if you haven't already, okay? Like the broadcast until you see that thumb up, that white thumb up, right? Until it turns blue, okay? And that will be you. You don't do it if you have already done it, right? And then my line is going to be opened. Yes, it's open. And the number is on your screen too. When I get back, I will take calls. Don't go anywhere. Thank you. Sorry about that. I do have a caller on the line. Good evening to you, Baba. How are you?
Good evening, my good general.
Good evening, sir.
I'm calling from Italy. I think now I'm becoming a regular caller now.
A regular, bright. Is that you, Brighto?
Yeah, it's Wilson. Wilson is my name.
Or is it Wilson? I do have a bride from Italy too. Okay, Grant.
Yes,
Wilson.
I
will remember that now, Baba. Thank you. How are you this evening?
I'm very good. If you give us this antidote, sometimes we start even reacting to even, in fact, to catch these people on our life, all of them. They are evil. They don't even want to stop. That's the problem I have is that they don't even want to stop, and they have gagged all the whole media. The problem is that they have gagged all the whole media in Nigeria. No media apart from Rufai that is even trying his best. Other things they are doing, they continue lying. Look at what they did in people's village. Look at what they do. They drive those people away, and see, they are still lying. Could you believe they don't even want to say the truth? That's the irony of all these things. No proper investigation. Nigeria is a crime scene.
Yes.
That is all I have to say. Nigeria is all crime scene, both from the church, both from yesterday I was talking to some people. I said, if I have my way to become anything in Nigeria, my first mission is to make sure that anybody that I had that is going to church or talking about Quran, should be sent to prison direct. This is how South Korea did and be free. South Korea, you see, that is world giant today. They drive away Christianity and all this because the more these people go to church, the more they are being, I don't know what they listen to. They cover their ear. They don't even care about what is happening around them, thinking that somebody is coming from somewhere to come and save them. Brother, no Jesus. I just want to tell Nigerians who are listening, nobody is coming to anywhere to save you. You have to save yourself, save your environment. Nobody is coming to save you from anything. If you don't know it today. Nobody is coming. These criminals we allow to be ruling us, this is how they will be continue ruling us until we wake up. Know that nobody is going to save us.
Right. If we are not stopped, they won't stop. Yeah, Baba.
They will not stop. If Mayogu like make it preach to you from now to 30 years time, if you don't wake up, say enough is enough, there is nobody will save you. Nobody will save you. These people are criminals.
Yeah.
Mayogu, could you believe, man? Look at Akpabio. Akpabio stole 90 billion. You have said this thing before to this our audience. Akpabio stole 90 billion. That now they use they do off your mic, honorable minister, off your mic. Now Akpabio now they use do them. This same man become your Senate president. This same man, this criminal.
If he steals again.
This man is telling you that it will be okay. This man that stole your 90 billion and still telling you that it will be okay. Look at Gandola. Gandola, they showed you. The person, contractor will give them money, show everybody. They catch contractor. Whether they don't kill the contractor, nobody knows. Now, the man is APC chairman.
Anyway,
I'm not talking.
Let me take another one because of our time. All right. So thank you so much, Baba. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So,
thank you.
Here. Oh, did I just miss that too? Hang on. I think I got it. Hello there.
Salam alaikum, my brother.
Wa alaikum salam, Baba. How are you today?
Oh, I'm good, my good. I'm good. Thank you for all you do, my brother.
So how you've been here all night, or did you join us?
Oh, no.